And now Tony Martin returns to sing one of the famous Victor Herbert songs from the operetta, The Fortune Teller. Tony sings Gypsy Love Song.
The birds of the forest are calling for thee, and the shades and the glades are lonely. Summer is there with her blossoms fair, and you are absent only. No bird that nests in the greenwood tree but sighs to greet you and kiss you. All the violets yearn for your safe return, but most of all, I miss you. Slumber on, my little gypsy sweetheart. Dream of the field and the grove. Can you hear me in that dreamland where your fancies rove? Slumber on, my little gypsy sweetheart, wild little woodland dog. My little gypsy sweetheart, dream of the field and the grove. Slumber on, my little gypsy sweetheart, wild little woodland dog. Can you hear the love that tells always? Oh, my heart
Here is another of those good news satires. If men went Christmas shopping as women do. Frank Morgan and Bob Young are first in the line of Christmas shoppers waiting for the department store doors to open on a big pre-Christmas sale.
Young, do you realize we've been standing here since 7 o'clock this morning?
Yeah.
My feet are killing
Oh,
me.
mine too. Any minute my corns will pop.
This is worse than Dollar Day at the 5 and 10.
Well, I hope the sale is worthwhile. I did all my washing and ironing last night so I could make it.
Oh, this is a very reliable store. Last Christmas I exchanged some of my gifts here 6 and 7 times.
Oh, Morgan, who takes care of the baby while you're out shopping every day?
Well, I have a little man that comes in.
Oh. I see.
He's so good with babies. He was the one himself, once. We put the baby on a scientific diet. We're feeding him garlic now.
Feeding the baby garlic?
Of course. When he cries during the night, we can find him without turning on the light.
Oh, I see.
Say, for goodness sakes, will you stop pushing, buddy?
Who's pushing? I was just breathing.
Well,
when
then breathe easier.
Oh.
This place is crowded enough without somebody
Listen
climbing
here,
up.
you. Why, Hanley. Hanley Stafford.
Why, Morgy.
It's you.
Why, I haven't seen you since Students' Puny's cooking school last May. And Youngsy Wongsy, you old thing, you.
Staffy, how did you know? You know you look positively radiant. You must be in love.
Mm-hmm. I'm engaged. Gwendolyn said, will you? And I said yes. We were going to get married right away and move in with her folks, but we can't.
Why not?
Her folks just moved in with their folks.
Oh.
Say, boys, I think they're going to open the doors and start the sale. Now let's try to stick together. But if we do get separated, we can all meet in the men's underwear.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, they're opening the doors now. Let's go, fellas. Come on.
Yes. Well, we made this counter anyways. Let's pick out all the good things before that mob of vultures beats us to it.
Where's the sales boy?
Oh, there. And will you just looky who it is? Meredith Willson.
Oh.
Hello, boys. Something I can show you.
Wilson. What are you doing behind that counter?
Well, I'm working here. Just thought I'd pick up some extra cash over the holidays so I could buy a darling little coat I saw in the window of the store across the street.
Oh, I know the one. Oh, Wilson, you'll be an absolute dreamboat in it.
I think so. Maybe I'll have it fixed with a little fur collar. You know, something to match my personality.
I don't think they're wearing skunk this year.
Why, of course.
Now, listen here, Morgan.
Boys, please. Save your fighting till the bridge game tomorrow night. We have our Christmas shopping to do now.
Young is right. Old Stafford, look at this lovely blue tie. It would be enchanting on you. Just matches your eyes.
Yes, it is nice material. What is it?
Rayon.
Oh, I can't wear rayon. It chafes me. Say, fellas, don't look now, but don't we know that sales boy at the next counter?
Of course. That's Kenny Grossman's cousin. The one who just got divorced.
Well,
how
did
did
you
you
like
know
that?
But no.
Of course.
My.
Oh, I remember his wife now. She's that big fat woman who always wore the red earrings.
Yes.
From a rear view, she looked like the back of a Greyhound bus.
Did he get alimony?
Well, I don't know, but I think he won the custody of his wife's parents.
Here we are, gabbing again and not getting our Christmas shopping done. Wilson, I'll take this little bed jacket with the mules to match.
Oh, no, Stafford, now, not that set. Please, don't take it away from me. I fell in love with that the minute I saw it.
Oh, all right. I'll take this chenille robe instead.
Oh, Stafford, you're an angel without a dirty face.
Now, Wilson, I'll take this purple polka dot sport blouse. A gift for my butcher. He'll love it.
Well, I'll have them all wrapped and be back in a teensy little minute. Don't go away now.
Don't you think Wilson carries his age well?
He should. He's had years of practice.
I don't like to say anything, but did you men notice his hair? Looks like he had it cut at the pet shop.
Do any of you happen to know his brother, Cedric?
Oh, yes. Isn't he the messiest looking individual?
Yeah.
He told me he's trying to get a patent on a bathtub. He thinks it's something new.
Jiggers, here comes Wilson back.
Well, here are your packages, all done up in darling little ribbons and Santa Claus stickers.
Oh,
lovely.
That's
Lovely.
awfully nice.
Well, let's go, boys. Oh, Wilson, where's the main wrapping department?
The third floor left between the vacuum cleaners and the woolen nighties.
This year I'm giving novelty baskets of homemade jams and jellies, and I want to see about having them wrapped.
Oh, isn't that a clever Christmas idea, giving food?
I don't know. Last year, my cousin Egbert sent me a box of imported Limburger cheese, and not knowing what it was, I put it under the tree.
What happened?
The tree died. Well, goodbye.
Well,
Merry
very
Christmas.
good. Thank you so much for everything you've done. Now, Warren Hull.
Thanks, Bob. Friends, do you really know how truly rich and satisfying the flavor of the new Maxwell House coffee is? On this point, Mr. Harold Renfrey of 118 Kemper Avenue, Butte, Montana, wrote recently, quote, I cannot resist the temptation of telling you the big surprise I got about 10 days ago. I'm just a mine worker, but I like my coffee, and for the last 25 years have been using what I thought was the best coffee on the market. But for the last 2 years, it has been getting more bitter all the time. Then about 10 days ago, my wife bought a can of Maxwell House. When I came off shift, I knew we had found a coffee that's different as soon as I opened the door. But I got my big surprise when I drank my first cup. No bitterness, just the real fresh coffee flavor. Unquote. Thank you, Mr. Renfrey, for your nice letter. Friends, more and more people every day are delighting in the new Maxwell House. So if you haven't tried Maxwell House lately, you're missing the coffee that's smoother, richer, and more satisfying than any you probably have ever tried before. The improvement in the new Maxwell House is due not only to the marvelously enriched blend, but also to the radiant roast process, which roasts each bean evenly through and through. So there's no weak coffee due to under-roasting, no bitter coffee due to parching. The new and improved Maxwell House comes in 2 grinds. The regular grind Maxwell House is correct for the percolator or boiled methods. The drip grind Maxwell House is correct for all drip and glass coffee makers. 2 different coffee-making principles, so naturally, 2 different grinds. Tomorrow, Discover for yourself how much more flavor and more satisfaction and what a wealth of cheery stimulation this new Maxwell House brings you. Buy a pound, or if you have a large family, order the more economical 2-pound can. You'll say that now, more than ever, this is the coffee good to the last drop.